Here it is, the Play-Doh Marvel Iron Man Armor Maker. So this looked interesting. Decided I would pick it up for my son who loves Play-Doh and superheroes. His birthday's coming up, so this is one of the things he's gonna get. And I figured it looked cool enough that I figured I would do a cool review here. It comes with this Iron Man figure, and you touch it through the box there. And some Play-Doh, obviously, and then some molds to create the armor with, I guess. So we're gonna open it up and show you everything that's in the box, and then after my son gets a hold of it, I will play with it with him, and then I'll do a full review. Okay, here's everything that was in the box. It looks like it's quite a bit here. So here's a stand. Looks like you can make a full, it's not just molds, you can create a stand to play with to make the armor. It does have the molds, they came in this plastic part, so those look like that. And then you do get 6 canisters of Play-Doh, 4 smaller ones, and then of course you get red and yellow, or a little bit bigger, because that is Iron Man. And here is the figure you get. It comes in this little plastic thing. You can peel it out of there, and then of course you get some instructions type stuff. So that's everything that was in the box. Here's what the figure looks like without the armor on, and I'm putting it next to this Lego minifigure, just a random one just for scale. Obviously it doesn't come with the Lego minifigure, but it doesn't like have any points of articulation or anything, but it's very twisty and bendy. The head can turn a little bit, but otherwise it's just kind of like that. It can stand up without falling over, and then there are these holes on the bottom of its feet, which you can use to click in right there when you're ready to put some armor on them, which is what I'm gonna do. This is what it looks like built, and I will tell you, this was a hit at my son's birthday. He really loved this thing. He's been playing with it quite a bit. It was not very hard to assemble, but it does require a little bit of elbow grease, I guess you could say. A little muscle power. Everything just clicks right in, but you have to kind of put a little pressure to click it in. So little kids might need some help getting it put together. You do get the 3 different molds, so there's 3 different kinds of Iron Man. You can see, so there's the one, there's the other. You can see how it differs a little bit between the 3 different molds. So you can decide which one you want to do. There's also a lot of other molds you can use with this. Now, so you pretty much have to be a Play-Doh expert to get the Play-Doh out of this mold without squishing it back up. But if you can do that, more power to you. There's different pieces, but really the main part is the chest and helmet armor. So I'm going to show you how you do that now. All right, so we have placed Iron Man in his spot. There's little holes on the bottom of his feet that'll click him in here, so he'll stay put pretty well. And then what you're gonna do, and I've already put some Play-Doh in the mold here. And I've also put some Play-Doh up top. You'll notice this is gray Play-Doh, and the reason it's gray is because, well, when little kids play with Play-Doh, they like to mix all the colors and squish them together, and then you end up with that. This is the original red that came with it, though. I was able to salvage a little bit of that to use for the front of the armor. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna close this up, and then I will click it in with these yellow pieces, which I might need 2 hands. And once you have these 2 yellow pieces clicked on, then you're gonna lower this down, and you'll hear as I press this in, you will see some, it will make some noises and it'll light up. This does require, if you want those effects, the 3 AA batteries. They weren't included with the set, but those are sort of optional. It's basically just makes some lights up and makes some noises that are machine-like sounds. They're cool, but you can certainly play with it without the batteries. So I'm gonna press this down, and as I do that, there goes sounds, and so it pops off a little, and then this is what it looks like when you take the mold off. And you can just bring the Iron Man out here carefully, and that Play-Doh will stay right on. And then you can also do other parts with him. Like I said, there's these molds down here. It looks like there's some wings. You can add armor for the legs and some other kind of accessories. Let me know what you think in the comments, if you like it, if you think it's worth it. Right now this is $13 on Amazon, so I think for that price, we've certainly gotten our money's worth. Thanks for watching, and please like and subscribe. We'll catch you next time.